Hey guys, Lina here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're just me for the first time, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Linda and I'm filming this video from Lagos. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you tips on how to get that girl to like you. You know that girl you've just been cutting eye for, but somehow she's just not responding. You're always trying to get attention one way, cracking dry jokes, cracking the funny jokes, but she's still just not responding to you. You always try to be nice to her, but somehow she's, I don't know, why is she not picking your vibes? In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you tips, tested and trusted tips that are going to help you get the girl of your dreams in this video. And if you're a lady and you see this guy and you really just like him and you wouldn't want to take the risk of waiting, implement any of these tips and you might just get the guy of your dreams. So guys, if you want to hear all of these tips on how to get the lady which you like to like you back, then please keep on watching this video. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please kindly support me. Click on the subscribe button just right below, and also turn on the post notification bell right beside the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my uploads. So guys, let's get right into the video. The first thing you need to do to get a lady to like you, to be interested in you, is you need to first of all, before you approach the lady, you need to ensure that you are working on yourself or you have worked on yourself. The most important project you would ever embark on in your life is working on yourself. Because I've just gotten to the point where in my life I just realized that for the most part of our existence on earth, like, we've just been taking in so much of what society has been giving to us. Oh, we are born into this world and our parents start to set standards for us. Oh, I expect you to do this, I expect you to do this, I expect you to go to this school, I expect you to study this course, I expect you to work in this place, I expect you, society has just given us so much of what they expect of us. And even while we are even studying the various courses that we study, we read the various thoughts of various people, and we don't spend time trying to figure ourselves out. We don't spend time trying to really understand what we really want, what we really enjoy doing. You just find out that there are lots of people on earth that don't know why, don't know what their passion is, don't know what they are here to do, don't even know how they can be of service to humanity, or don't even know how to just chill and just enjoy being alive. The first thing you want to do is you need to start taking time to study yourself. You need to know what makes you tick. You need to understand your temperament. You need to understand what you like, what your future goals are, what your ambitions are, the type of life you want to live in the future. You also want to work on yourself. If there are areas where you feel are lacking or needs a bit of work, you need to improve on, then you need to take time to work on these areas. Because by the time you are already working on your purpose, you already know the reason why you are here on earth. Mentally you are sound, physically you are sexy, hot, we've all put together, and all emotionally you are very stable, and financially you are doing alright because you're already working on your purpose, and by the grace of God your purpose is already bringing in an income for you. Then once you are at that point, then it's at that point that you'll be able to you'll be able to commit to a woman. When you are at that point of but I call it self-actualization, because you already you know what you're doing, you know exactly where you're going, and you know what you want to do in your life, and you're actually doing that. At that point, when you're choosing a woman, you definitely attract each other. Like when I say like minds tend to attract each other. So at that point, you'll be more likely to attract someone who knows where she's going to, and you guys can come together and form an amazing union, or what they call it, power couple. You need to discover your purpose, and you need to actively work on getting better and better, and just improving yourself mentally, physically, socially, emotionally, in all facets of your human existence. You just need to improve yourself. The next thing you need to do to get her to like you is you need to work on your mannerism. Because I've noticed one thing, especially in Nigeria, a lot of men can just be anyhow. And when I mean anyhow, I mean anyhow. They could talk anyhow, they could treat a lady anyhow without even minding to be gentle. They could just, lots of men don't have manners. And you know how sadly our parents raised the female child differently from how the male child was raised. So you find a situation whereby The girl child was raised to be proper, to be polite, to be well mannered, to be careful, and all of that. Meanwhile, the man was just left to just be anyhow. And you see this girl that was raised to be well mannered and proper and whatever, she now has to date this guy that was raised to just be anyhow. How would she be interested? Like, for a lady that is well mannered and was well groomed, she now has to settle for somebody that wasn't even trained at all, was just left to do whatever he wanted to do and just like, be anyhow. You need to take time now as a man to start looking at, okay, what are people complain about that I do? Am I rude? Am I nonchalant? Am I dirty? Am I sloppy or something? You need to now go back and start to like, look at areas in which you can improve yourself. Because as much as you want a lady in your life, she's not your nanny, she's not your mother, she's not coming to look after, she's not coming to be your caretaker. So you need to also be able to, you need to be able to take care of yourself, because she's going to be struggling to take care of herself. And if you guys eventually get married and have kids, she's going to be struggling to take care of herself, struggling to take care of the kids. And then if she now makes the mistake of marrying a baby, she now has to be struggling to take care of her husband, the kids, and herself. But in a situation whereby the man already knows how to take care of himself, he would be better. He will be in a better position to help the lady in nurturing the children. Because even these days, as much as we are so reliant on having nannies and helps and whatever, finding good people to even get her as nannies these days, it's become so hard. Because for you to trust someone like you don't know from Adam with your kids, like it's a hard decision to make. So you need to ensure that you as a man, like you are actually going to be bringing something to the table. You're not coming to be a liability to her, you're not coming to burden her life. So work on those basic things, like, okay, home, you know how to keep your environment clean, because you don't want this. She wouldn't want a situation whereby she's coming around you, and then everywhere where you stay, it's always dirty, and then you expect her to come to your house and clean your house for you. You don't even know how to clean up after yourself. You expect her to come and be your house girl. Really, no. You need to learn how to do those basic things, because she's not coming to carry work from you. You need to be able to take care of yourself and your environment. Then when she comes around, it could then be easier, because you could do it this week and then you do it the following week. You just help each other, partner together, not the one that you. Please don't be a burden. She needs to feel like, okay, this guy knows how to take care of himself, but yes, he still wants me. Like, so by the time she sees that you can actually do these things and you don't even mind doing these things, she'll be more willing to even do it, and she would respect you more. Because of course most girls have experienced the other type of guy I've actually described in this situation. The next thing you need to do to get her to like you is you need to make time for her. You need to get her number. If you don't have a number, you need to get her number. You need to, if she's somebody that probably she probably looks scary or something, you need to get her number from someone. You need to start to call her. You need to send her text messages. You need to just reach out to her. Call her frequently. Try to be friends with her. And in the process of being friends with her, you're going to get to know her much better. And the more you guys talk and just spend time together, communicating, or even like having your sharing, having physical, like meetings, or hanging out or whatever, you're going to get to know each other more and more. She's going to start to see sides of you that she ordinarily wouldn't have seen if you guys were just like cordial, hi, hello. So you need to make time to you need to get her attention. You need to call her. You need to get her to you need her to be able to you want to be able to get to know her, and she also needs to get to know you. And if you've already worked on the things I mentioned in the first point and the second point, and definitely I'm quite sure she'll be interested in you. So spending quality time with her, calling her, making time to communicate with her, share your making time to communicate with her and build a meaningful friendship with her would actually help a whole lot in getting her to be interested in you, liking you, and possibly even falling in love with you. So don't be shy to call her. Don't be shy to get her number from whatever way you could get her number through. Call her, be friendly, be a friend. Don't just be a friend because you're trying to, you know, date her, or because you eventually would get into her pants or whatever. Just be a friend because you really want to be her friend. Do you get? Be her friend. The first thing you need to do is you need to start getting her things that she likes. Because really, when you guys are friends, if you're somebody that likes food, let's say she likes a particular food, you don't need to go and start buying all those expensive gifts. No, you don't need to do that. If she likes, let's say you know she likes cake, or she like, you could just, you know, once in a while you get her cake and say, oh, see what I got you, and then she's happy. And you start to just surprise her small with those little things that she like. You don't need to spend your money saying you're buying expensive gifts for her because she like her. No, just indulge her in those little small things that she likes. Let's say, okay, she has a craving for biscuit. You thought, oh man, you're talking to her, she tells you, oh, she craves biscuits. Then order biscuit for her, send it over to her so that she could, you know, deal with that craving she has. And the more you do that for a girl, you are coming up on her mind, because she's definitely going to start catching feelings for you. It's inevitable. When you're always available for someone, when you're always going extra mile for someone, if the person is not one cruel or one mean somebody, definitely the person is going to start opening up their hearts for you. The last and final step you need to take is you need to make sure you're dressing well. Like, seriously, you cannot be approaching this girl and yet you're looking like one Agbero on the road. Actually, Agbero means like a tout. You need to make sure you up your dressing game. You want to ensure that you're dressing to kill. Not dressing to kill, you just want to make sure you're dressing really nicely and you smell good, you're well shaved, you look really neat, and, you know, very presentable. If you have a big belly, maybe you could start, you know, go on a diet or something and try and take off a little of the excess weight or something, so that she starts to, you know, be attracted to you one way or the other. You know, just be clean, dress well, like look nice. And the moment she starts to notice that, oh, wow, this guy looks nice, it smells, and even smells good, from that point, when you just start to notice that she's beginning to compliment you, oh, you look good today, wow, what's up now, where are you going to, all this type of stuff, then you just start to know that, oh, she's beginning to take notice of you. Then from there, she may have started to, you know, catch feelings for you. So you need to now tell her how you feel, and hopefully she might already feel the same way you feel about her. Yeah, I hope she does. I really hope she does. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found the tips which I shared with you in this video helpful. If you did, please make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. Like this video, guys, please like it, and share this video with your friends, so I'm also going to get value out of this video. Please also subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed to my channel. I would really appreciate that. Yeah, and I hope you implement the steps which I listed in this video. Please don't miss any of them, because for me, all of these steps are really important. You need to work on yourself. You need to make sure you're looking good. You need to ensure that your manners, you're polite, you're kind, you're gentle, you're caring, and you're spoiling her a bit, and you're looking good, and you also get to tell her how you feel about her. Yeah, do all of these steps, and I'm quite sure she's gonna come around. She's gonna fall in love with you. Yeah, she's gonna do that. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Remember, be bold, have courage, live a positive life. I love you. See you in the next video, guys.